Been a long time. Let me get my glasses on. I don't have any songs. I didn't have any songs. Pick out. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't have any songs. Thank you for the likes. Generally, I don't get any. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Put my glasses on. Good morning. Good morning. I'm looking at both. You know, this morning, I am not going to be doing Christian stuff. I'm going to be doing a little controversial stuff because this is on my mind. And I really I need somebody to tell me. I really want somebody to tell me because people are running around and saying, make America great again. I'm not controversial, and generally I want to do my Christian stuff, but this is on my mind. And everybody's running around saying, even the black guy, I see them beating a black guy at a Trump rally the other day. He was on the ground kicking. And they're running around and saying, make America great again. All right? I believe in make America great again. But when was America great for black people? Are we saying, peace, my darling? Great. Thank you, you too. When was America great for black people? Thank you for the follow. When was America great for us? When we were picking cotton? Amen. What was going on back then? 250 years ago, what was going on back then? What was going on 250 years? All these people running around saying, in America, everybody running around and saying, make America great again. Make America great again. Again from what? From where? Thank you, my darling. When was America great for black people? When they were picking cotton? I don't know about that. When was it? I keep asking, honestly. And when I see people write things, I always said, tell me, when was it great? Was it great for some people? Was it great for all people? Because when we're talking about greatness, we're talking about not for a chosen few, but for everybody. Well, same thing. United States of America. When was it great? And people running up and down and they're not thinking. It is. United States of America is the name. same difference. They're not separating it. And people running up and down saying, make America great again. This black guy said, make America great again. And he went to a Trump rally and they beat the fudge stick out of it. He was on the ground kicking and the police came and arrested him. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Are we saying it was great for some people? When is Trump wanted to be great? When is it going to be great? What year was it great? At what point? At what point was it great? That it's going to be great again. I heard one lady was asking this older lady, and she couldn't answer. She really couldn't answer. She couldn't, because she was asking, was it, and who was it great for? Who was enjoying the greatness? Who was enjoying the greatness of America? I'll be running up and down and make America great again. Make America great again. Who was it great for? Talk to me, people. Who was it great for? Who enjoyed the greatness? Is it one person, 2 person, 50 person, 2,000? Is it all people? I want to see how this black guys and here going. This black guy was just showing something, and I get on there that this man saying it would be better for Haiti to stay under France 30 more years when they were free from slavery. They would have been better off. And people don't understand what they're saying. Haiti would be better off after 30 more years when they were free under France. That's what the man was saying. Haiti would be better off if they had stayed 30 more years in slavery. Does anybody care for you but Jesus Christ? Does anybody care for you? All people want you to be in bondage. People don't care if you live or you're gone. People want to see you in bondage. The man said Haiti is going through a trying time as other Caribbean countries. And he said that Haiti would be better off if they had stayed 30 more years in slavery under France. People with money, they would see you croak. They want more and more and more for themselves. Does anybody care for you? Does anybody care for you? It is so sad. It is so sad. It is very sad. Oh, nobody cares about anybody anymore. They want to put you back. They want you to go back. Black people are striving, but they want to take you back. Donald Trump said he want to take it back 300 years. 300 years to bring the slave ship back, coming full from Africa with people. He want to take us 300 years backwards. When was America great for us? Tell me, when was America great? When was it great? When? When we're working on the plantation?
Church is not what it used to be.
When?
You may have seen some struggles.
When we're picking cotton? When was America great?
I want to encourage you and let you understand it.
And I want Donald Trump to answer that. Tell me, when your mother and your father came here, when was America great? When your parents leave their country and come into America? When was it great?
The church is triumphant and it's well. Hallelujah. Let the church be the church and let the people rejoice. For we have settled.
And until today, we have to make the best of a bad situation. We have to pretend like nothing bothers us. And on our heart, and on our mind, we are saying, but we are pushing along. We are still striving along. We are still going on. Going to school, getting the degree. We have to be high up, 50 times higher than the other person. If you have a job, you have to do it 20 times better than the other person. And by the time you turn around, you don't have a job anymore. And you have some people, they be on a job for 30 years. 30, 50, 60 years. One woman tell me she was retiring. And that's the only job where from she leave high school, didn't go to college. And that's the only job she had in her life. Pay off her house, pay off her car, do da 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 da. That was the only job she had in 30 years. Or maybe more because she retired. She working there all her life. She was working there all her life. Can we say that? My daughter have a great job in the city. And they hire a palm color person there. And my daughter has to resign. She never stopped give her a hard time. And my daughter been there long before her. Tell me, when was America great? Tell me when. When? I think I was just seeing something here. This lady was perturbed about it. They were giving $750 to the people who lost their thing in hurricane, to buy milk and to buy. At the same time, they're selling billion over foreign. Tell me, when was America great? And who was America great for? Who was America great for? Who was America great for? Because everybody, mega, make America great again. Mega, make America great again. And this black idiot on here saying, make America great again. Great for who? Is your grandparents great? Is your foreparents great? Were your foreparents who was working on the plantation, was they enjoying greatness? When they were picking cotton, were they great? When they were beaten and wet with water holes, were they great? When was the greatness happen? Black Trump supporter, tell me, when was you and your foreparents? When was you great? When were you great? Tell me the greatness. When was you great? When you were picking cotton? When you have the iron around your neck? When you have the chain and shackles around your feet? When were you great? When you've been dragged on the street? When was you great? Were your foreparents great? Was your foreparents great? Because if they were great, you would be enjoying some of their greatness, what they had. Land and money and houses. Tell me, when was it great for you? Tell me, when was it great for you? And when will you make it great for your children and your children's children? When are you going to make it great? Because you sit on TikTok collecting penny, not making it great. You sitting on TikTok collecting penny and roses ain't going to make it great. When was it great for you that you can come out and said, make it great again? When was it great that you can come out and said, make America great again? When? Tell me when. It was great, so great for you that it was so great for you and your foreparents that you come out now and say, make America great again. Tell me, when was it great before? That's my subject today. Make America great again. When was it great before? For my kind, when was it great? Black Trump supporter, tell me, when was it great for you? When was it great for your parents? When was it great for your poor parents? You couldn't walk on the sidewalk. You have to step in the traffic. You have to hold your head down. You couldn't hold your head up. Tell me, when was it great for you? Tell me, when was it great for you, my darling? Tell me. Anybody? Tell me, when was it great? We are putting down our sisters and our brothers, and we are trying and doing all kind of hogwash. We don't like this one because the skin is darker. We don't like this one because... When was America great? You like a 78-year-old man. You rather a 78-year-old man than a black sister.
Thank you, Lord.
You put her down. You vilify. You talk about. You criticize. She hasn't done anything. She hasn't done anything. When does a vice president does anything? Tell me, when do you see a vice president does anything? Whatever they give out doesn't come from them, come from the Senate and Congress. They don't do anything. They can't pass out any money. They don't make any rules and laws and regulations. They sit back waiting if something happened to the president and to break ties in the Senate. And you vilify, you talk about, you criticize. She haven't done anything. 46 presidents who haven't done anything. And she's a VP and she's supposed to do it. And we have black people saying the same thing. As a matter of fact, they are the one who's saying it. She hasn't done anything. What has she done? What does a VP do? Sometimes you don't even hear from them. What does Mike Pence did? The president can send them out to do something. What do they do? Break ties in the Senate? What do they do? What do they do? Make America great again. On that thing, I think I put something on my page yesterday about the Make America Great Again. Happy Spiritual Sunday, my darlings. Thank you for the follow. I divert today. This thing was on my mind. So I really got to talk about it. Make America great again. When was it? Was it great for a chosen few? Was it great for everyone? When was the greatness happen? When was the greatness happen? And that's the question I want to answer from mega people. I really want them to talk to me. Tell me when Black Mega or MAGA, whatever it is. Tell me, when was America great for your family? For your grandma and your grandpa and your four parents going down to nanny? When was it great? Going down to Uncle Tom. When was it great? When was America great for you? When was America great? I think America is just seeing its greatness these days, really. I think this is the era when America is great. Because black people are working their tail off, going to school and getting degrees. Being lawyers and doctors and teachers that they couldn't have been. Now is America great. But for somebody to come up and tell me, make America great again, now America is great. Because you have people from all different walks of life, different country coming here to make America great. Educational people, educated people. But they don't want it. Send them back. Send them back. They don't want America to be great. Because now is the time that America is great. When all these people coming here working. You have people from your different country. Doctors come in the United States to work. You have different people coming here with degree to make America great. America wasn't great back then. America is great now. You have doctors, lawyers, all kind. You have all kind of people coming here to build it up. People get to go to school, not like Ruby, who couldn't get to go to school back then. People get to go to school, get good education. Teachers, lawyers. I love to see the young girls and young boys in here. Oh my God, that made me feel so good. Young lawyers, young doctors telling you what to do, things that you don't know, and different profession. At night, when I'm not sleeping, I am on TikTok going. I am on YouTube going. I love to see the things. I love to see it. Oh, they tell you what to do. But make America great again? Take you back 300 years? Come on. 300 years of what? To what? Take you back 300 years. What do you mean take us back 300 years? You know if you take us back 300 years where that is going to land us? If somebody take you back 300 years, where is that going to land you? What was happening 300 years ago? What was happening 300 years ago? The man said he sit down and watch houses burn and didn't put the water holes in it. What was happening 300 years ago that you're so proud of? You're so proud to be a part of. For the Lord is great, Psalms 95:3. And is greatly to be praised, and a great King above all gods. For the Lord your God is God of all gods, and the Lord of lords, a great God, a mighty and a terrible God, which regardeth not a person, nor taketh reward. When was America great again? 2 Samuel 7:22 said. Let me take this call. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Barbara. It's Jackie.
Sorry for that. They keep calling. They would never stop calling. When was America great? Tell me, someone. 2 Samuel 7:22, King James Version says, Wherefore thou art great, O Lord God, for there is none like thee, neither is there any God beside thee, according to all that we have heard with our ears. When was America great? Trump said he's going to take us back 300 years. When was America great?
Amendment 3 is on the ballot.
Actually, we wrote Amendment
Talk
3.
to me.
So we're the
Tell
only ones that
me.
can grow it.
So Amendment 3 is not
Tell
about
me.
freedom.
Was it great for a chosen few?
Baby, we control
Was it great for parents? Was it great for nanny? Was it great for all those people that work on the plantation, that pick cotton? Was it great back then? Tell me. Or was it great for some people who sit in their house with their legs crossed? When was it great? Who was it great for? Who was it great for? I have a older American woman, and she gave me, I didn't even have to go to school to get the history. She gave me the history. I could write a book. I could write a book of the things that that 95-year-old woman told me. I could write any book of what she lived through, what she'd been through, what she had gone through. America is great now. It wasn't great then. So if you're going to run up and down with a red cap and said, make America great again and take us back 300 years, you're fooling yourself. Because you didn't have any black doctors. They have to hide to learn to read. They couldn't read. They have to pick cotton. I heard one woman last night. They were talking. And the man came and asked her, when did she take a shower? Or when did she wash? Something like that. She said she wash every night. The man said, no, wash every Friday. Back in slavery. And we have the goal. I wouldn't have the opportunity to be talking today. And we wouldn't have the opportunity of being on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and the likes. We wouldn't be able to. So now is the time that America is great. We could go to any school we want as long as we have the money. We could get any education we want as long as our brain can take it. We could buy a house anywhere we want as long as we have the money. So are you going to tell me you're going to take me back 300 years? For what? For what? The greatness? For you? Because it was great for you then.
for the King.
When we're talking about greatness or things happening, it's supposed to be happening for all, not some people, not some of the people some of the time, but all the people all of the time.
You see, I did not stand here and try to
It's supposed to be all people, all mankind, everyone.
serious business. For the
God don't just love some people and don't love everybody.
I came on business. For the King of Kings and the Lords of Lords, the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
Sometimes I see when they show the things that happen, all I have to do is cry, because I don't know if people can go through such thing and still live to tell about it. If our foreparents was alive,
I did not stand right here. Try to do
and I know people die, they don't have any power. But my God, they must be shivering in their grave.
business for the King.
For what they have been through.
Church,
Martin Luther King,
I did not stand here.
what they have been through. Not whatever that John man name was in Congress. Wet with holes and beaten. And we can't uphold their name and what they have gone through for our sake. We can't uphold it for what they have been through, what they have done for our sake. We want to take us back 300 years. And then what? You know, my mother said, you got to know when people love you. Because we don't know when people love us. We don't know when people love us. We don't know when we are loved. We don't know when people love us. And it burns. As a mature woman, when I see these things and see our young people not understanding and just running around frivolously, just running around with no understanding, and let people brainwash them more than, oh, we were brainwashed before. And we're still being brainwashed because we have nothing up here. Because we think if people do it to someone else out there like my color, it's not gonna happen to us. The man get up and go to a mega rally and he was kicking on his back. They were beating him. Because they think that it only happened to some people and it's not gonna happen to them. The feel of the police came and do something to somebody else. It's not gonna happen to them. Lie. It's only a matter of time for your time to come. It's only a matter of time. There's a process. There is a process. There is a process. And things happen. And things happen to me and it happened to you. It may not happen the same time, but it will. So when somebody sit down and want to take you back when you couldn't learn to read, when you couldn't go to school, and even if it's my greatest enemy, I would have something to say about it. I really would have something to say about it. Because that's time when we should not even want to remember, should not even want to think about. Much more to say we're going to take people back 300 years. That's a time where we should be saying, we don't want to go back there. We want to move forward. And as Kamala said, we are not going back, we are going forward. We shouldn't be looking to go backwards. Backward is not a good thing. Moving forward. Moving forward is the thing. Not somebody's going to take you back. They don't even want to call her name properly. They're calling her out of her name. Because it used to be boy and girl, no matter how old you are. Everybody was boy. And when you see somebody can't call you out of your, when you see somebody keep calling you out of your name, you know what they mean. When somebody start calling you out of your name and calling you boy, you know what they mean. No matter how old you are, you're a boy. Come here, boy. Come here, girl. But all the black guys and black girls, them on here, the mega black boys and girls, want to go back 300 years. They want to go back 300 years. Take me back 300 years. When you couldn't walk on the street. One of them said they'd rather to be in slavery than being under Kamala. And they find the most fault. They find the most fault. She not black. She not. Look at her. America said if you have one jittle of black blood in you, you're black. So whether she say it or say it not, your sister she black. She is black. She don't have to come out and say she black. She black. Her skin is black. You have Janet Jackson come out and said her father is white. And I don't understand people. I don't understand our kind. Anytime you want things to be done, bring it to our kind. They will take you down like a pit bull. They will take you down like a pit bull. Because we're not together. We are not together. We don't want to see anybody prosper. We don't want to see anybody have anything. We don't want to see anybody have a good home. You don't want to see them have a good car. You start snitching on them. Set them up. Set them up. And when you go to court, who is testifying against you? Your own kind. Because they push themselves into you. And let me tell you something, black man. Watch your back if you have money. Stay away from your kind. I'm not saying stay away from them. But don't be no friend. Talk to everybody. Because in no time they're going to tear you down. They're the same one coming up against you. And go to a 78-year-old man. They rather a 78-year-old man than a black educated woman. They said she put them in prison. She did. If you do something to go to prison, they put you to prison. There's a lot of white people that put you to prison. How come you're still voting for them? There's so much white judge out there. How many white judge district attorney? How come you're not saying anything about them? But you want to go and do your thing and you expect her to take you up and put you back in your house to sit down. No, she ain't. You do the crime, you pay the time. And you're lucky she wasn't as bad as I would have been. She wasn't really as bad. Because she make a lot of program to get you back on track. And you still hate her. You still criticize her. You still tear her down. She do a lot of things to get to where she wants to be. She whatever to the top. Tell me how to get to the top. Everybody got to work to get to the top, but she didn't work. They pick up her boyfriend that she had. She have a married man. She this, she that. You can't friend anybody. I have a lot of men friends. Lots. I'm not doing anything with them. We talk on the phone. They come and sit down, whether in the garage or in my house. You can have friends. And people give her the worst of names.
It's time to go.
The worst names. And it's so pitiful.
And I can't get off my knees.
Oh, she haven't done anything. She haven't given me anything. What should she do? What should she do? VP don't do anything. What should she have done? We know that VP don't do anything. But we sit down saying that she haven't done anything. She should. What should she have done? I haven't seen any VP that done anything. No, they don't. Unless the president give them permission, give them assignment. They just be there. If something happened to the president, then they take over and they break ties in the Senate. If the president give them something to do, but they don't do anything. No of the 46 VP we have done anything. But people expect her to go out there. She don't give them. She don't do. Congress give money. Congress pass laws. Go to Congress, go to Senate, and go back to Congress to send it to the president. They don't do anything. Even the president. He can do little thing of his own. And as soon as you do something, and another president go in there, if you do executive things, they turn it over. Because when Trump get in there and Obama have all those executive things, because they would not give him permission to do anything, Trump go in there and he redo them all. Turn it all around. You have to pass the laws in order to have it stick. If you do executive signing, it's only for your presidency. As soon as your presidency done and over with, the other one comes in, overturn it. Giving more money to billionaire and billionaire. Because you know something? You would think that people with money would want to help people with no money. But they don't. I think if they see a penny on the ground, they'll walk and pick it up. They are so hungry for money. They want more and more and more. They would not give you a penny. They won't give you. The more they have, the more they want. They would not say, all right, I'll satisfy with this billion that I have. No, I want 100 billion and trillion. Can't even count a trillion. Because by the time I get to the 100, I'm done. They're not giving you. I don't want anybody to send me the light bill. I don't want anybody to ask me for money. I don't want anybody to ask me for this and tell me this. To when? Tell me. When? When was it great? And the only person is great is God. When was it great for us? Come on, Mega, tell me. Or MAGA. Is it MAGA? Make America great again? Tell me, MAGA, when was America great for me? Tell me, when was America great for me? Not great for 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, but great for the massive. And don't tell me you're going to take me back 300 years. because that's something I don't want to remember. When was America great? For your foreparents? For your ancestors? When was America great? Were your ancestors enjoying greatness? Come on, tell me. Tell me, Black MAGA. There's a lot of you out there. Tell me, when was America great? Was America great for your ancestors? Was America great for your foreparents? Some of you are young, so you got to go way back. Or maybe your grandmother or your parents don't go through anything. But tell me, when was America great for you? When was America great for you, MAGA? Black MAGA. When was America great for you? And your foreparents? And your parents' parents? Tell me. How many land do they have? How much money do they have in the bank? When was America great for you? When was America great for you? Tell me, when was America great for you? Because you all up here putting on your red cap, saying make America great again. You all putting on your red cap, saying make America great again. For a 78-year-old man who don't like you. Another thing. I was watching the sentencing of a man. What do you call it? Insurrection? January, whatever, January 6th, is that 6? Who were beating up police and fighting police? Black man? 5 years in prison. They said he get the most time. 5 years in prison. Fighting for Donald Trump. That other woman from what, Georgia? 9 years in prison. When will we learn? When will we learn? 9 years and 5 years. The black man come out fighting. 5 years in prison. And they said he get the most time out of all the people was up there. When will we learn? When will we learn? I don't just come in here that I want to hear myself talking. Because I'm not a teenager. I'm a mature woman. I am a mature woman. And I speak to young people and older too, as if I was talking to my children. And a lot of you are educated. And I'm not doing hate speech. This is informational speech only. Stop running around, acting crazy. Educate yourself. Stop running around. Educate yourself. That's the best thing you can ever do. Instead of putting on a red cap and running up and down acting crazy. Instead of putting on a red cap, running up and down acting crazy. You may not know because you don't read. They said if you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book. God ain't reading it. Put it in a book. I could turn around and show you them on the books. Books, Bibles. All different kind of Bibles. I want to know. I want wisdom. So when I open my mouth, I'm not making things up.
Fear cannot be contained at Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights.
Thank you, YouTube.
Call to face an icy new
I am not making things up.
grab your
Nothing
tickets
beat
now.
education.
Recommended for children under 13.
Because we have our time. Whether it's from 300 years ago or now, we're still going through our time. Everything has been stacked against us. And the only thing you can do is to get education. And although we have it, sometimes we still suffer. Nothing beat education. I love teachers. I love educators. Because, you know, they taught everyone. Teach the judge, teach the jury, teach the lawyer, teach everybody. Teach it. No matter how you see that looking up there, everybody come through them. Everybody come through the teachers. And so we have to educate ourselves. When people come to us and say things, we can know that's right from wrong. We can know right from wrong. We can know right from wrong. If somebody come and tell you they're going to take you back 300 years, it means where they want to put you or where you should be. You're flying past your nest. In other words, you should be back there where you belong. You should be back there where you belong. I was just watching the thing, as I said, in Congress. I don't know what the man we were talking to, was just passing. And it was asking the man. The man said Haiti would be much better off if they had stayed 300 more years in slavery under France. To 30 more years. Does that tell you that somebody loves you? Does that tell you that somebody loves you? Or they want you to be in bandage. They want you to be in bandage for the rest of your life. You're scratching go all on all the way down. They want you to be in bandage. But just like Ruby got to go to school with soldiers. You have to fight to sit in the front of the bus. Rosa Parks, is that her name? Whatever the woman name is. And we're still doing it today. It's not because some of our children go to school and haven't been through anything. Still go through things today. Name calling, criticize, put down. Some of the teachers tell them they'll never amount to anything. They'll never come out to anything. I have this lady at church and her little 4-year-old boy was a premature baby. And he's a little hyper. To take him to school. And the teacher began to actually to pour just in this little, is that Head Start thing? Teacher wasn't pleased. Little baby. Because you know, premature babies sometimes they take a little longer time to develop than regular babies. And he come to church and he's all over. The Spanish lady didn't like him at all. Want him out the class. He was this, he was that. The first time he go to school, oh, he wasn't sharing his toys. He wasn't doing. He's the only child at home. He don't know how to share because everything was his. So that's why he come to school to teach. So you teach him. It still goes through today. Still go through. I have a neighbor who tells me that my house should not be my house. They should be the one to live in it. Because of the color of my skin. And they are Spanish. So we still go through today. We still go through today. But it's the only thing that when I was growing up, I love older people. Because I don't know, God always put me with older people for the knowledge. I would sit at their feet. And I love when they cook. I would sit at their feet. And they could really cook. I'm a little girl, 3, 4, 5. And I loved older people. Because they impart on me knowledge. And that's the best thing can ever happen. When you learn from an older person. But I know now we are so far gone that we want nothing to do with older people. We curse them and tell them that they're old, you should go sit down. Older woman looking for young guys. Not me. And the young people don't have, some of them don't have respect. But I used to love older people. They send me to the store and back, and I'm getting food. I love it. They give me all that good, tasty food. I love it. Yellow yam and banana, and rice and beans, oxtail and curry goat. I love it. And I used to eat pig feet back then. I don't think I'll ever eat that again. They used to eat pig feet. But I love cold feet though. I don't know if I'll eat the pig feet. Mm. Used to eat some crazy thing back then. But because you know what? Our ancestors used to eat them. So it come all the way down. Maybe that's why we love to eat oxtail. And we think that the bony thing is the best thing since sliced bread. Not much meat on it, but we love it. And ribs. I love me some good barbecue ribs. But old people can cook. And some man can cook too. They cook that ribs in that jam thing. Jam grill. And it's good. But when we sit at the feet, it's like you sit at the feet of Jesus to learn. Because a lot of people think, all right, I get baptized and that's going to take me to heaven. No, it won't. It's a step you make in the right direction. Now will come the process of you learning how to become a Christian or how to be a child of God. Being baptized is not going to bring you into heaven. There's a process. Being baptized not take you right there. It's a process. You got to learn. Learn to love. Learn to give. Learn to be humble, meek, and mild. It's a process. So a lot of people believe, oh yeah, baptized, that's it. Oh no. No. I've been baptized over 35 years. Still going strong. Being baptized is not you're in heaven. You got to go through the process. Loving one another. But when I see the things that people do to really to one another, but God is an awesome God. Although we have been bruised and battered, we still stand. Although we've been beaten and do all the wrong things, we're still standing. We are still standing. What the song said, I'm standing on holy ground. We are still standing on holy ground. We're not broken. We are not broken. Is that Trisha Cobbs? We're not broken. For the Lord your God is a God of all, is God of all gods, the Lord of all lords, a great God, a mighty God, a terrible God, which regardeth not person, nor taketh reward. Where is the mega? Who's going to tell me when was America great? Tell me when was America great for you? Tell me when. For your four parents, for your children, for your mother, for your ancestors. Tell me when. When was it great, my darling? When was it great? And why are they still beating you when you go to the mega concert? I was just laughing my head off. The man was on the ground and they were working him over. They were working him over. He went to a mega concert, and they work him over. My God. My mother said if fish come from water bottom and tell you that it's deep down there, believe them that it's deep. If they come from the bottom of the ocean and tell you that the water is deep, it's deep. If they come from water bottom and tell you that the water is deep, that means whenever time older people tell you something, that's how it is. Believe them. I just started living because I found the Lord Jesus Christ. Not my God. Not a 78-year-old man. I just started living. Vance went on there and did his debate. And he lies it off. They asked him if he believed Trump had won the election. And he couldn't answer. Everything the man said was a lie. And he was so smooth though. Yeah, if he was telling the truth, he would be the slickest I've seen yet. He was so smooth. I really love that demeanor. He was so smooth. He was beating Waltz in smoothness. Waltz beat him in honesty. He was just so smooth. I like that. But I don't like the lies. But he was smooth. I like the smoothness. He was just so confident, though. He was confident of what he was saying. And when they asked him, this is what you have said before, and now you're saying this. Oh, well, he didn't know and he didn't understand. Let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Whatever you say then, you say now. That's what makes you a man or a woman. I know I misspoke and all that misspeaking stuff. Nobody misspoke. If you tell the truth, you don't have to try to remember what you've said then. Because it's the same thing you're saying now. My little children, these things write I unto you, that he sin not. And if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Christ Jesus, the righteous. The Bible never says you will not sin. But if you sin, you have the advocate, what is the Lord Jesus Christ. And he's pleading for us in glory. He's pleading for us. We have an advocate. Too many miles behind me. I don't want to go back. That's my daughter's name. Not the first part. Too much to gain to lose. No matter what. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, because there is a God. You may not understand. You may not can get the answer to some of the questions that you have. Keep praying. Too much to gain to lose. Speak to me, MAGA. Black MAGA, speak to me. There's a lot of you out there. There is so much of you out there. And you have so much to say about Kamala. You have so much to say. So much put down. So much criticize. She's not doing. Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me when you have the greatness. Tell me when was it great for you. Tell me when was it great. When you enjoy the greatness. Is the lynching? Is the beating? Is the Jim Crow? When was it great for you? Tell me. When was America great for you? Was it when you leave Africa? And lost your name? And you don't know who you are? You have to get your master's name? Tell me when was it great for you? Tell me when was it great for you? Too much to gain, to lose. When was America great for you, my darling? When was you enjoying? When was you enjoying the greatness? When was you basking in the greatness? Was it when you're on the plantation? Was it when you're picking cotton? I'm talking to the Black MAGA. They are running up and down, make America great again. And I want to know. Tell me, my darling. Come on, tell me, baby. Tell me, when was it great for you? Tell me, when was it great? Was it for your parents? Your parents? Was it for your ancestors? Tell me, which one of them enjoyed the greatness? Who enjoyed the greatness? Are you still enjoying the greatness of what they die and leave for you? Tell me. There's only one person that's great, is God. One person that's great, and it's God. When was it great for you? You put on this red MAGA hat, running up and down, and said, "Make America great again." When was it great for you? When you were picking cotton on the plantation? Was it great for your foreparents? Was it great for your ancestors? Was it great back in the 60s, and the 50s, and the 40s, and the 30s, and the 20s? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, when was it great for you? I'm listening. I'm waiting. When was America great for you? When I die, hallelujah. I'm gonna fly away home. When was it great for you, my darling? When was it great? Tell me, MAGA. Tell me, Black MAGA. Black MAGA, man or woman. Because all of you have the same sentiment. All of you talking the same crap. All of you putting Kamala down. All of you putting her down. All of you putting her down. Jesus is coming again. Whether you're ready or not. Tell me, when was America great for you? A motherfucker, in any country that you live in, you're black. Tell me. When was it great for you? I really... Sometimes I'm going on TikTok and I see them. I just keep going. Thank you, TikTok. I'm locking up YouTube now. And it burns me, the things that they say. And especially men, I am with that, and you too.